Hello, and welcome to the Business of Cake Making podcast. She's Bronya.
And she's Sammie, and this is episode 170. And we are
170.
I used to live at a house that was 170 Market Street, Eastleigh. There you go. It was haunted. There was a woman that used to wander around anyway.
I could have done. I was like, I've just started listening to a new podcast called Uncanny. It's not new; it's been around a while, but and that's about hauntings. So yes, we digress.
Episode 170 we are on, and we went to Cake International, and we're going to talk about Cake International, because
what we saw.
Do you know what? It took me 5 hours to get home. Do you know that?
Did you get stuck in the same traffic jam I got? Mine was 4 hours. You were 5 hours. Oh my god!
Well, I had the M40.
Yeah, that's where the traffic was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. But then I got onto the M25, and we had torrential rain to the point that there were places flooded that I never knew could flood.
Oh wow!
And I had the M25 in torrential rain. And literally, they just kept shutting lanes. And I was like, I just want to get home.
Yeah.
I just want to get home.
I went out afterwards as well.
You've suddenly gone really quiet. Where have you gone?
I'm here.
Oh, there you go. There you go. It's the trauma of the traffic.
The traffic, yeah. I'll move my microphone. There you go.
We went on the Friday this year. We went to Cake International in Birmingham at the NEC on the Friday. Opens Friday to Sunday. Friday is always a quieter day anyway, but I took 4 hours to get there, 5 hours to get home, and I think I spent 3 hours there. So I'm feeling a little bit hard done by about it.
Yeah, because we normally go for the whole weekend, but this year we were just too busy, too much going on.
Too much going on.
So we didn't.
We didn't. So we went on the Friday, which is a quieter day, and you don't get to see all the competition pieces. You can't walk round the tables in the same way. You can see them, but from ends of tables, can't you?
Yeah.
But because it was quieter, it meant that I could park really quickly, really close. But you parked miles away.
I know. I had to catch the bus back. I know. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So.
But we get press tickets, which is very nice because we do the podcast. Yes. We get press tickets.
Thank you, Cake International.
Thank you very much, Melanie and Cake International. So, but thank you for press office for looking after us. They're very nice in the press office.
Yes.
So, first impressions of Cake International this year?
Well, the minute I went in, PME jumped on me, and it was amazing. The
minute I turned up, Sammie went, "You've got to go see the people from PME."
Yeah. And the Sarah Jane, Michael Jackson, Emma Jane. Sorry.
Sorry, Emma Jane.
I forget everybody's names.
That was one of the few display pieces, though, wasn't it? There wasn't a lot of displays this year.
Not like previous years.
Yeah. Previous years, there's been a lot of display. Can you remember when Paborian used to do it? I mean, they used to have a stand and they used to build a display on the stand. Can you remember the War Horse? That was a big display one year. There was a big cake that was covered in flowers that they were building on the day one year. Zoe's Fancies cake. Yeah, Zoe didn't do a lot this year. I know she was there because I've seen photos of her there. I never saw her, but I know I saw photos. But she didn't have a big stand this year. I think there was a lot missing.
Yeah,
this year.
It wasn't as voluptuous, as it has been in previous years.
Yeah, we were just going through some of the suppliers that were missing, sort of like big suppliers that we see year on year. I mean, one supplier I remember buying, it was Karen Davies. I remember buying, it must have been 12, 13 years ago. I bought some of her fondant, her marshmallow fondant. It's so nice, so good.
Yeah, and I tend to buy a mould of her every year.
Yeah. She wasn't there. So there were like some big hitters this year that weren't there. And there were the displays, the big displays. So there was Cakenstein, which we're going to talk about. Emma Jane, which was Michael Jackson.
Jackson, which was amazing.
Which was amazing.
There's a video online where they've got AI to make the Michael Jackson figure dance.
Oh, really?
There's a girl who was obviously one of the visitors.
Yeah.
Dancing, doing the Michael Jackson dance.
How interesting.
Really cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
But I think even with that, I think the problem is that maybe we've been going for too long. Maybe we need to take a break because it's all getting a bit same. Do you know what I mean? It's like Emma Jane picks. She picks a figure. She picks a figure, and she does that figure, and she does it brilliantly and amazingly. But I remember the first one she did, which was like an Avatar, or was it? I don't know. Was it Avatar? Or was it the Oh gosh, what's her name? We used to be married to Brad Pitt when she played
Jennifer.
No.
Oh, Angelina Jolie.
Yes, and she did. Is it
the other wife?
I can't remember what it is.
You're not asking me to say it, are you? Magnificent.
But it was one of those, and I remember, and she got so much press and so much publicity.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether
the first year she did it, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then she did another one, which was one of the Avatar. And I just think
last year's was my favourite with Queen Elizabeth I.
Yeah.
And that was on this morning. Actually, I did see that she was in the news, Emma Jane, like the big news.
Okay. I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen any news about it. And I just think, I wonder if it's time to shake it up a bit and not do a character and not do a person. I don't know.
But it's also, I guess, because everything's so expensive now.
Yeah.
It's the cost of living. Goodness knows how much it is. We don't know how much it is to actually attend these.
I know from a previous job how expensive exhibiting is, and it's incredibly expensive because not only are you paying for the exhibition stand and the exhibition space, you're then having to take stock, you're having to take staff, you're having to pay for accommodation, you're having to pay for, so it's massively expensive. But I have a feeling, I remember when we chatted to someone a couple of years ago about the Chanel stand, the Chanel inspired stand. I remember someone saying they weren't, because I think there is like a certain amount of display stand that Cake International give out. And they were saying, we had to really fight to get this stand this year. And obviously for Cake International as a company, it must cost, because they have to put the shelf scheme up. They lose that space as a sales space. I don't know. I think there needs to be a bit of a shake up. It needs to be different.
Whisked around.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when I started going to Cake International, I don't know.
I went 2008, 2009, something like that. It was my first one.
It was a long time ago, but it was different. It was like what you would do is you would go in, you would have a massive list of things to buy, and it'd be like going into a market. Yeah. With lots of stalls where you can go up. And they were stalls. They weren't what I would call an exhibition stand. They were stalls. They were market stalls. And you had a huge list. And people would walk around with massive shopping trolleys.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. I didn't see anybody with their massive trolleys.
They would have pull-along trolleys.
Went on the Friday?
No, I think it's because it's changed. I think it's because it's like, so you'd have this list, because back then, you didn't have online shopping in the same way. No. So you would have this massive list of stuff that you were buying. True. And people would stock up with everything. Yeah,
maybe that has had an effect on.
I'm sure it has, because they're not making direct sales. They're not making actual direct. Yeah. So for the suppliers, they would be getting money in their purses then, and you can go, right, the correlation between spending that money on the stand and look at the sales we've got. Whereas now, people like Cakes by Carol, Immaculate Confections and all that, they're there to demonstrate what they do, so then you go away and buy stuff.
Wow.
Well, I mean, they always have.
I spent a lot at Immaculate Confections, as I always do.
Yeah, but it's like they have Immaculate. So Cakes by Carol, she has her membership. Immaculate Confection, she has her membership, doesn't she?
Yeah.
So there's like little membership. So what they're having to do is they're having to try and offset the cost of that promotion of their stand over the year. And like we were talking to Cakes by Carol, we talked to her husband, because she was always busy.
Yeah.
Carol was always busy when we walked past. So we talked to her husband. And he said, we just have to assume that people are going to go away and buy later. And that must be really hard when you're trying to justify costs for something like Cake International.
Yeah.
Really hard.
He's such a lovely chap.
Oh, but he wouldn't talk to us on microphone.
He's talked to us
He's like, no, I've got nothing to say, and then proceeded to chat to us for 10 minutes. I don't know what I would say to you. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lovely chap.
Yeah.
Really
So
like him.
We do like him, and I know he's a big part of Carol's company, Carol's business. Big part. So it wasn't as big. There are fewer suppliers. There were some big hitters missing. There were fewer displays.
Yeah. I still spent as much money as I normally spent. Actually, no, last year I spent more because I bought my airbrush machine.
Yes.
But I spent my average amount that I spent.
Right.
Up there.
What I think is really important for the suppliers, people like Cakes by Carol, Natalie Portman,
Cassie Brown.
Cassie Brown. I think what's important for them is, in the cake industry, most of the gadgets are developed by cake makers. So Carol's Sharp Edge Smoother, she developed that herself. She's there demonstrating it. You get a chance to talk to her direct at that point. Yeah. And that's quite a unique thing, I think, for the cake industry.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite important for them to be there, to be able to demonstrate. Because Frostform weren't there this year, and I think a lot of people liked seeing what Frostform could do. I keep spitting when I say that, 'cause it's really hard to say. Frostform.
Oh my goodness.
So, but But, so, that was my first impression. I just didn't think it was as big. Okay. I still loved it, because we still saw lots of people. Yeah. You still catch up with people, and you still chat, and you still see new products and new things.
Yeah, definitely. I saw new things. One of the things I saw was a product that's in development, which was the heated cake scraper.
See, I can't believe I missed this. How did I miss that?
So it hasn't been launched yet.
Yeah.
And it looked pretty amazing. I watched a demonstration of them doing it and everything. But I've been online to look it up, and I can't find anything. I wonder if that's because it hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, but why market it at somewhere as big as Cake International?
I guess to put it out there. You know how long these things take.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, well, I'm interested in this.
Yeah, I want to buy that. I'm looking to have that.
Here we go. It's a thermoblade.
Oh.
Heated cake scraper thermoblade.
Oh.
So yeah, I had a bit of a look.
Yeah.
And I can see images of other people, like other cake makers. The cream of cakes. She had a go with it because I posted it on her Facebook, but I can't find anything else.
See, that's very, as someone that did a marketing degree, that's very poor marketing.
Yeah,
very poor marketing.
Maybe they weren't ready.
Yeah, don't put it out there yet, though, because what the danger is now is that someone could come up and nick it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But there was nothing else out there. It was all the normal, you know, where you dip it in your scraper in hot water, or you use your Bunsen burner thing. Oh, brain.
Torch.
You know what? Yeah.
Heat. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh my God.
The other thing that we were saying, though, just before we came on it, we were talking about the style of cakes. Because the competition area, someone put up online the other day, you know, the year that you did the colourful wedding cake. What was that?
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago?
Oh my God, I think that was 2017.
No, it wasn't. Because I took it from here. I was living here.
I had the cake studio.
Yeah.
So it must have been 2018, 2019.
2019 it probably was. Yeah, it would have been. It was the first year that I was back here, so 2019. So that was 6 years ago. And someone put a picture up of that, and the wedding cake section had tables and tables, and because they'd separated it out between white wedding cakes and colourful wedding cakes because it was so big. And this year, I think there was about 4 tables or 4 rows.
Yeah, and it was smaller last year, definitely. Yeah, but this year was a lot smaller for the wedding cakes. Is it because people are just having buttercream cakes?
Yeah, people aren't getting into making fondant cakes, sugar paste cakes anymore.
No, don't know. I mean,
there must have been.
I'm still getting the same amount of inquiries for sugar paste cakes as well as buttercream.
There must have been a point, you know. I mean, I don't know how I should know this, but I don't know how old the competition is. But there must have been a point where they moved over from royal iced wedding cakes to fondant and sugar paste wedding cakes. But no one puts up a buttercream wedding cake, really. I mean, there's a couple, but you don't get many.
No, it's different medium. It's not so. Wow.
Yeah,
I prefer a sugar paste covered cake.
Yeah, I do.
And is that because we're old?
Probably yes.
Maybe.
And the funny thing is, can I just put this as an aside? How many people have we had over the years go, oh, I don't want sugar paste because no one likes it?
Yeah.
I have been selling in my shed what I call birthday cake, which is a simple cake covered with butter, with sugar paste. So, if you went and bought a birthday cake from like a tray bake, sells out every week.
Really?
Don't you tell me no one likes sugar paste. It's a lie.
Yeah.
But I do wonder if a changing fashion has changed, because there was a lot of sculptured cakes. There were still quite a few of those, wasn't there?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
So I wonder if maybe people see that more as a challenge to do a sculpted cake.
Maybe. There were some phenomenal ones.
There was a phenomenal. Friends of the podcast. Actually, we've had all 3 of them on the podcast. Emily, Rob Baker and Jenny from Square Hen. They put a piece together in the lifestyle. It's like in the big section. They got 99 out of 100.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It's nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts. I was grateful for 50. So, right. So anyway.
Okay.
So what did we do? What did we see? Who did we talk to?
Well, the first person we spoke to was the lovely Molly.
Yes, because I wasn't early enough for this because I got stuck in traffic, but you saw the fashion show, didn't you?
Oh my God. Do you know what? It was absolutely packed. Packed solid. I had to.
Isn't that funny?
I couldn't squeeze in any further. I was towards the back. So, all the famous cake designers came out dressed as their cake. They were dressed as their cake.
Yeah. They had to their cakes matched them, and they matched their cakes, didn't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Which was lovely.
It was absolutely fantastic. It's all over Facebook, darling.
Yeah, if you go to the Cake International Instagram and Facebook, it's all over there. Yeah. And there was some really good.
Yeah.
Emily Hankins made her own and painted her own dress, didn't she?
Yeah, she made her dress and she painted a cake.
Yeah, but I think the dress has got painting at the bottom.
Oh, I couldn't see.
You could, I only saw that because I was looking on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, and that wouldn't surprise me actually, because that's the sort of thing she does.
Yeah. So the bottom of the dress was painted in the same way the cake was painted.
Yeah. Yeah. I really enjoyed that actually. It was a really nice part of the show.
Yeah. So you got to see Molly, and Molly was.
Oh, she looked phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
She always looks phenomenal, doesn't she?
And when we spoke to her, she talked about where she got her outfit from, because all of the designers had to make their cake and then do their outfit. But Molly did it the opposite way around. Obviously. And she got her outfit and then made the cake.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Right, so we are going to play Molly's interview right now. Right, so we're here with Molly. Second person we've spoken to as we've walked in. PME.
Oh, love PME.
So walked into PME. Lovely.
Yeah,
lovely.
Gorgeous boys.
Yeah, and we spoke to Pauline and Janet.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So we're here with Molly with your lovely horse trailer.
Horse trailer, yeah.
So
no horses in there.
No,
we've got unicorns though.
Lots of unicorns. Last year you were talking about renting this out. Are you doing that?
A little tiny bit.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it lives on my drive most of the year.
But it's cute on your driveway, I bet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is cute.
Yeah.
It is cute. And this is the best it's looked, I think. I've got my sister-in-law Gemma that's a florist.
Right.
And she's done all the flowers and the balloons and
stuff. We'll take a picture and we'll put it up on Instagram because it's
very extra.
Yeah.
But it's
very new.
It's very new. It's very new.
It's quite unicorny this year. But
so this is we're only here one day. You're on your first day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I forget every year how many people come. Like you just, my feet hurt already, my back hurts already. Yeah. Otherwise, great. I'm demoing this year for Cake Deck, always demoing for Cake Deck, and then I'm doing the main stage tomorrow. And then I did the Prop Options fashion show.
Yes.
Really good.
Which is really cool. I didn't know what to expect, but that came out. It was
so you
fun.
had to do.
Loads of people there, weren't there?
Yeah, loads. I was like, is anyone there? And they were like, have you looked? I was like, no.
So you had a cake, and then you had to have an outfit that went with your cake.
Yeah, inspired by the cake. So, vice versa, a cake inspired by the outfit. Yeah. So I went to an amazing shop. There's a famous shop in Birmingham called Sequins Showstoppers, and he does drag, cabaret.
Okay.
And you've never seen the shop is like. Me and Tori went.
It's probably beautiful.
We were like, oh my! Like I could have tried on.
It
was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing. So Ricky sorted me out and got the outfit all inspired by the cake and the cake inspired by the outfit. And I did like a showgirl theme. It's inspired by my mum because my mum was a showgirl. Yeah, so my mum lived all the way around the world. Like.
So it's very Taylor Swift as well this year, isn't it?
Yeah, which I didn't know. Someone said there's a new album and she's a showgirl in it.
Yeah, I think it's called Showgirl, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I wish I'd known that. I could have chose the song.
On the way up here.
So you got the
I'm out of the loop.
Obviously picked up the vibes, didn't you? Picked up the vibes.
I'm a trendsetter. No, I actually didn't know that. That's great.
So we're also stood in front of a big banner that is the Harry Potter Wizards of Baking Season 2.
Yeah.
Which is Amazon Prime it's on, is it? Or
I think it's Discovery Plus this time.
Oh, okay.
Because it's an American series, it's on HBO.
Right, okay. Because I've just started watching the Series 1 and that
Series
is on
1
Amazon.
is on Amazon Prime. I think at the moment, as in right now, they're selling it to I'm not actually sure 100%.
I like Discovery Plus. It's got a lot of baking stuff on Discovery.
I watch a lot of Discovery. Well, I watch a lot of garbage on there, but I do. I like 90 Day Fiancé. Have you watched that?
Oh, no, Sister Wives. I'm addicted.
Oh, it's
addicted
fascinating.
To Sister Wives.
And what
about split up?
About the Mormon ladies?
Yes,
and they're all wild. Oh, it's so good.
Love a bit of trash TV.
I love the trash.
Anyway, but talk to us about Wizards of Baking.
The Wizards of Baking Season 2 took over.
All Harry Potter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's filmed at the Warner Brothers studio tour in Watford.
Right.
It's an American production, so there's 16 contestants. There's only 3 British people on it.
Yeah.
One of whom is Jenny.
Oh!
Yeah. Jenny's here.
Yeah.
So you got to speak to Jenny as well. And we spent a mad month, as she will tell you.
A month?
Yeah, a month, yeah, in Watford.
Yeah.
Wow. And we filmed, because of the tour days, it's open in the day. They had to wait till it closed, so we started at 6 p.m. and we finished at 6 a.m.
No.
That's nuts.
It was grueling, is the word. Jenny will agree.
Because you're trying to do your day job, because I guess you think, I can work during the day at that point.
No, you live in the hotel.
Oh, that you don't move
You're
out?
not allowed out.
No!
It's the weirdest thing.
Oh my God.
So we're not allowed out, and we just sleep in the day. So what we actually did, Jenny didn't do this because she's sensible. We had a little club in the lobby at 6 a.m.
Private members club.
There's a bottle of wine at 6 a.m. whilst people were coming down for breakfast. Then sometimes if you had a long bottle of wine, then you'd go for breakfast, then you go to bed.
Why not?
So we were doing a little bit of that. You got to get through your day.
I was going to say, you got to get through it somehow.
It was bizarre. There were like days you didn't see daylight.
Yeah, and that's not healthy, is it? It's not good for your mental health.
June, the whole of June. Yeah. So it was a real strange one. And then sometimes you'd come out and it would be light outside. That was a weird one.
And that's like June's in the middle of like the height of summer. It's longest days and everything.
And they really are, like, you know, when you watch these programmes, because I've never done a competition format show before. When they say, you've got 8 hours, you've got 6 hours, and you go, it won't really be that. You'll have loads of time. That is exactly how much.
Really?
Yeah. And they have
they cut you off at 8
Oh,
hours?
yeah.
Wow.
We had one of our pieces where we had, I can't say what it was, but there was like 8 things on it that were all the same.
Right.
And we had 20 seconds. We just needed to put the last thing on. They said, no, you can't.
Really?
So we had one missing, yeah.
Oh.
I know. Because you're in duos, so I was with, it's a cake artist and a pastry chef.
Okay,
I was partnered with an amazing lady called Priya.
Did you know who you were going to be with before you got there? So you'd never met each other?
Never met each other.
Wow.
She's from Canada.
Right.
She has a company called Compass Chocolates. She's called Priya Windsor. She just won the latest season of Spring Baking Championship on Food Network.
Okay.
So she can do a bit of everything.
Yeah,
She's
I love
amazing.
those. I love those.
Priya's so good.
Yeah.
So we were a good team. She did some beautiful chocolate work, and like she had skills I don't have.
Right.
So it's really complimentary.
Can you tell us how
She was
you
part of
did?
the wine club as well.
can you tell us how you did?
I'm not
no.
allowed.
Oh,
I know.
when is it out?
I'm gagged. It's out in America this weekend.
Okay.
Not long then.
No, so hopefully in
be
the
out.
next couple of weeks or so.
Exciting.
I know.
How did you get into that? Did they just phone you up?
Yes, they just messaged me on Instagram.
Headhunted to do it?
Well, I get a lot of messages from these TV companies and like casting agents.
Yeah.
Because I get them for like, is it cake and stuff? And every time I say, first thing I say is that I'm in the UK. Is that a problem? And they usually go, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
We thought you were in America.
Yeah.
So it's the first thing I said.
Things and that stuff,
and prize money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first thing I said, oh, I'd love to, but I'm in the UK. And they were like, that's fine. And I was like, oh, okay. And then there was an audition process, and you had to make. Oh, in fact, can you see that dragon there?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you seen that on my Instagram where its wings move?
Yeah, the cute dragon. Yeah.
That was my audition.
Really?
Wow.
And it was timed, and I had 3 hours to make it.
Oh my
from
gosh.
scratch. That was what I made.
Go and look at Molly's.
You're good at doing things like
Yeah,
that.
you're
from
quick,
like,
speedy.
I'm good at fast. Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
things fast.
Yeah.
So that was. I think that's why they quite like me. And I did like
Yeah.
a fantasy. I did a bit more. I think a lot of people in the audition did more like darker Harry
Right.
Potter theme, but I went a bit like silly and pink.
You went you.
Yeah. You got her. Like she's got eyelashes and all sorts.
Yeah, you went you.
But hopefully, I'm a bit nervous to watch it because I was so tired throughout it. You know, you're like delirious.
Yeah, you'll get to the end. Was that really me?
And then you film, and then you finish filming, and then you go straight into interviews for 2 hours.
Oh,
And it's 5 in the morning.
Well, the bit afterwards where they sit you down and they talk you through it.
That green screen thing, yeah. And I was like, I think I was grumpy in some of them. I think I was crying in one of them. You know, you watch reality and everyone's crying. Like, why is everyone crying?
Yeah.
It's because they're tired.
Yeah.
That's why.
I had a little bit of a row with Warwick Davies at one point.
Yes.
He was really grumpy, and I told him he was grumpy. But apart from that,
I hope it makes the cut. I hope that
Yeah.
particular bit makes the cut then.
yeah. And he was like, he thought we had too much chili in our chili jar, and I was like, no. And, so we'll see.
Oh, well, we'll be very excited
Me
to see
beating
that
up Warwick
coming out.
Davies. But it was, do you know what? It was an amazingly, like, the production. You've never seen a bigger team. Like,
Right.
everyone was amazing.
Yeah.
Very professional.
Very professional.
Would you do it again if they asked someone like that asked you to do it again? Would you do it again?
I would say, can we do it in the daytime?
Yeah. Yeah, that must have been so hard.
It was.
So
It
hard.
was
It's pretty
really.
unusual, isn't it, really? to
Yeah.
do it in the
Yeah.
night time.
I enjoy. I'm glad that I did it, and I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah.
But it's probably the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see if Jenny agrees. I think she does as well.
Yeah.
If you ask
Well,
her.
we'll
We'll have
talk
to
to her. Yeah,
ask
we'll
her
talk
when
to
we
her.
know.
Quick
Yeah.
chat with Jenny and
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for chatting to us.
You're very welcome.
It's always lovely to chat to you, Molly, because you just chat. You just talk to us. It's lovely.
No, I don't chat. Oh yeah, save it up for you.
Well, thank you so much, and good
Thank
luck for the
you.
weekend.
Thanks.
Right, so that was the lovely Molly. Check her out on the telly soon as well.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, check her out on the TV soon as well. So Molly had a better spot this year, I think. She had
Oh my gosh, yeah. With her.
yeah, she took her horse box. She had a better
Yeah.
spot. She was
Yeah.
near the cake decorating company, which is where she usually is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it was a beautiful lady, so
Yeah.
bubbly, always with the Prosecco.
she did offer us prosecco, but it was first thing it wasn't first thing in the morning, but it was early.
I would have had it if it wasn't
Yeah.
the usual I'm staying.
Yeah.
I was driving home that night.
Yes, because I think last year we did accepted.
Yeah,
And,
and it went straight to my head. So, yeah, I missed out on that this year. But never mind.
No, never mind. It's fine.
Never
it's
mind.
fine.
Never mind.
Yeah. And then, cake displays. Like we were saying earlier, there wasn't a lot of cake displays this year. There was Emma Jane, Michael Jackson, but there was Kankenstein.
Kankenstein was phenomenal.
Oh, it's always amazing.
Yeah.
So it's Sugar Screams.
And it's a
Sugar
collaboration of so many. I think there was about over 60 collaborators.
Oh, it was just amazing. It was amazing.
I mean, the quality of the work.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking back. I'll be like walking through and thinking to myself, "Oh my God, I remember seeing that bit.
Yeah.
Or that bit. There was a lampshade that was made to look like skin, or there was a dog that was Frankensteined.
Yeah, it was the dog with 3 heads, and
yeah,
it was just amazing, absolutely amazing.
I'm just trying to think. Jenny Chambers had a piece in there.
So Jenny Chambers had a piece that was part robot, part
humanoid,
which was mind blowing. And Zoe Henderson did The Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
She was beautiful.
Oh,
she had an amazing body.
I didn't. Yeah, she's on my. She's taken from my figure, obviously.
Oh, obviously,
of course. And the mermaid.
Yes,
the Frankenstein mermaid.
Yeah,
which
it was amazing, and it was. As always with Sugar Scream, so they set it up so you walk through. You usually have to queue, which I think is quite a nice touch because they limit the amount of people that are in the display. So it kind of builds a bit of excitement when you're going in. They've even got stuff
on the outside as you're queuing up to go in.
Yeah, as you queue in, but it kind of builds that excitement, doesn't it? So you like queue, you go through, and you go from room to room to room, and then they had some human interaction. So you opened a door and there was a person behind the door.
That was the morgue, wasn't it? It was the morgue. And they had people in there hiding.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was,
I really enjoyed that.
I think they should. I'm sure Sugar Screams will always do something. I know it's a lot of hard work. I know it's a lot of effort.
Yeah, because the guys come over from America as well. And Ireland, and they have to set it all up. It takes them 2 or 3 days to set it up.
Yeah. In this case, it took just a day. Just a day. We spoke to Jenny. So Jenny Chambers is one of the organisers of Sugar Screams, and we spoke to Jenny Chambers, and I think this was one of her rare moments of sitting down with us.
Yeah, she was absolutely shattered.
Yeah, and it was only day 1.
Yeah.
Sorry. So here is Jenny. Okay, so we are with lovely Jenny Chambers.
Hello.
At Kankenstein this year.
I know. We've good name, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do you see what we did there? Can you see what we did there? I think it's a really clever play on.
We just walked through, and the first time I've seen you today was with your head and just some feet.
I know. Well, what I actually told you, and I think people don't realise this, is that in between Cake International every year, some of us just get left behind.
They just stay here.
Yeah. So, and this year they left me in a box with my head poking. No, that's not true. That's not true.
Right. So tell us about it this year.
So this year's theme is a play on Frankenstein. Ooh, that's loud bang. So yes, we went with the Frankenstein theme. Yeah. We've gone quite original to the book.
Okay.
So we've done our research, Mary Shelley, and what we decided to do is take the audience, take our gorgeous Cake International visitors through the journey of Frankenstein.
Right.
So as you go through this completely immersive edible feature, you start off with Mary Shelley and her book.
Yes.
You meet her at the entrance, and then you come through and you meet Frankenstein and his bride.
Oh, and his bride is
Isn't she gorgeous? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And then you go through to another room and you get to meet all his failed experiments.
Right.
I'm not going to give too much away for anyone who wants to come. Is this going out so people can come?
It'll be afterwards.
I'll be afterwards, okay.
Yeah.
So
there'll be lots of pictures on our Instagram and everywhere else. Yeah.
So in the middle room we had this amazing mermaid.
Yes,
but it's obviously a woman. Yes, but she's obviously been made. It's a created mermaid that's been butchered together by Victor Frankenstein. Yeah. And her eyes are amazing, aren't they? They're animated and they are just so clever. Yeah. And then you go through and you meet Dr. Frankenstein himself and you meet all the failed experiments, and then you've got the morgue, which I was in.
So there's boxes, and you open the boxes, and there is part cake people and part actual human shouting.
You know, as screamers, we like to make people jump, don't we? That's why they come back, and that's why we have a queue every year. They just want to be scared, don't they? So. Yeah, and then you go to the final room.
Screams.
Brilliant.
As we were coming through.
The clues in the name, Sugar Screams. Yeah, we've got to get a scream, otherwise we've failed. Yeah. And the final room is only for the very brave, and it's a bit gory and a bit bloody.
It was a bit, wasn't
it?
The
cadaver room.
It's good.
I got a picture.
Yeah.
Can I just say, did you peek under the corpse's cloth?
No.
You didn't have a look. Did you not have a peek?
No.
I think it's been moved because I
Was everything on show?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, everything.
Oh.
Everything.
Yeah, I got a picture of it.
He is anatomically correct.
Yeah. I got a picture of it because it will come up on my Google Hub.
Hence why it's an adult room.
Yes. No, there's no cloth.
Oh, there was a cloth, and the amusement was who's brave enough to lift.
Someone's been brave enough.
You just walk in and see it.
Oh, good lord, that's even more alarming. Nobody wants that, do they? Let's be honest. Nobody wants that.
It's very, very good.
Thank you, darling.
And how many artists have you got involved this year?
Oh my goodness. So I think this year we had about 60, between 60 and 65, and we also have people involved online. As well. People who can't make the show also. Yeah. So if you look on all our social groups, and if you search hashtag Sugar Screams or you look for Cakenstein, you'll find plenty of pictures of what everyone's been making.
Wow, it's incredible. Absolutely amazing. And when did you start the build? Is that yesterday or the day before?
So we usually spend Wednesday and Thursday, so it's usually a 2-day build. This year, things didn't go to plan on Wednesday, so we had to build the whole thing in one day on Thursday.
No wonder you're just hiding in a box in the back room there. I would do the same.
I'm a bit broken. I'm a little
and it's just
broken.
day one.
I was like, someone give me a job that involves sitting.
It's like deja vu, because I'm sure you said the same thing last year.
I know, and yet we come back
You
for
do
more.
it every year.
Oh, I know. We have so much fun, though. We do have so much fun.
Oh, right. So we were talking to Molly a little while ago.
Oh, were you indeed?
Yes,
the gorgeous Miss Molly Moo.
Gorgeous Miss Molly. And she said that you've been involved in a project together recently.
You know we have.
But you can't say too much about it.
I cannot contractually say too much about it, otherwise I will be in a lot of trouble.
So Jenny is also on the Harry Potter. Is it?
We are
Wizards of
both
Baking?
On the Wizards of Baking season 2,
Yes.
which last year was available in the UK on Prime TV.
It was really weird. I was watching it the other day, and Sammie phoned me and I went, "I've just found this on Amazon."
So season 1 is available on Amazon, and I do believe I've not yet had confirmation from our PR team who do the show that it should be available in the UK at the beginning of December.
Oh,
wow!
So it's available in the US and all over the world, premiering on the 2nd of November.
Right.
On HBO Max, I believe, is where you can watch it if you have access to HBO Max. But in the UK, we don't get that channel, so we have to wait.
Oh well. But she was saying how grueling it was.
Yes, it was a bit of a slog. Well, the reason it was so grueling, I'm sure Molly might have gone over this with you, is that we filmed everything at the Harry Potter Studios. Harry Potter Studios in Leavesden in Watford, and we were there filming night shoots.
Yeah.
So we would usually be into hair and makeup and costume around about 3 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, and then we would start baking and doing cakes 6 p.m, 7 p.m. at night, sometimes 11 p.m.
Wow.
And then the day would be over by 5 a.m.
It's just mad.
And then rinse and repeat, and you're back in the next day.
And you lived there for a month. Is that
I can't tell you how long I was there.
Okay. But you lived in?
Yes,
you weren't allowed to move?
I did. I was there for quite a while.
Yeah, you're not allowed to leave. Gosh. Would you do it again? I asked Molly that.
Absolutely 1 billion %. Of course I would.
Really?
I think once I got over the initial shock.
Yeah. I suppose it's like your Sugar Screams. You know it's hard work, but you do it every year, don't
exactly
you?
It. So I think it's just like that. I think you forget. It's a bit like childbirth. I think you kind of, never again. Never again. No, I would absolutely 1 million do it again, because I met the most amazing people. I mean, not just the crew that worked on the show and the team that did it all, and the crew were mainly British. I did love the Americans too, but we were supported by lots of British people in the UK, and all the cast, the other members, all the other bakers and artists. Oh my goodness, what a lovely bunch of people, and I've made friends for life with all of them.
Amazing.
So we had the greatest time, and I would do it again, even though this time it took me 2 weeks to recover from the show. By the time I got home, I can't tell you how long I was there, but by the time I got home I had to have 2 weeks just to get my body back to normal again.
Wow.
So
I suppose because it's like working night shifts as well, isn't it?
Like
You're
working
shifting
nights.
like
just
jet
like
lag almost.
Absolutely, and mentally exhausting too, because every day you're having to be on it.
Yeah, and Molly, you said that some days you didn't see the light of day. That's not good for your mental health, is it?
No, it isn't brilliant. It's quite strange when, some days you'd be picked up at one time of the day, you'd be dropped back to the hotel the other time, and then you've missed literally 15 hours of a day.
Yeah.
Obviously, not much sleep.
Yes.
At all. Not much sleep, or downtime.
Well, I'm very excited to see it.
Yes, can I just say, it's going to be amazing.
Good.
And I wish I could tell you the result, but I'm not allowed.
But that's good. It's good. Yeah.
Huh?
Building.
You'll just have to watch.
Build the tension.
Wait and see how Molly and I do.
Well, Jenny, we will let you get back to your box.
Thank you, my darling. Yes, I'm going to go and stick my head in a hole.
And have a lovely weekend.
It was good to see you two again. It's so lovely. Let's do this again next year.
Shall we?
Okay, so let's talk about shopping.
Yay! Find my list.
Sammie did more shopping than I did. I walked in, and the minute I walked in, I was told that I had to go and see PME, and we'll come back to PME in a minute. But Sammie, at that point, already had a large shopping bag full of stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
You'd done all your shopping by then, hadn't you?
Most of it, yes.
Yeah.
I bought lots of. Shall I just tell you what I bought?
Go on, just everything you bought. Go on, talk about your haul.
Okay, so I visited the Honeyberry stand, and I've been made an affiliate with them. Ooh. So they gave me some free gifts, but I haven't used those yet. That's going to come. But I did buy from them an edible luster multi-pack. So you can get 2 shades. You can get the warm shades or the cold shades. I got the cold shades because
the cold shades, they were more like the bright colours, weren't they?
Yeah, bright blues, cobalt blue.
Whereas the warm ones, they were more like coppery,
and
bronzy tones,
rose gold, that type of thing.
Right. Yeah.
It was blues, greens, gold, and silver in there. And it was $9.99, and it's still online if you go onto the Honeyberry site. I should put up my affiliate link, but I haven't at the moment.
If you tell me what your affiliate link is, I can put it up on the show notes.
Oh,
we'll do that.
That'd be cool. Okay. And I've actually used them this morning.
Okay.
I used them with my sweet stamp set.
Okay.
And they were beautiful.
Good.
Yes, really. I used, what colours did I use? Oh, I just used the gold today because I wanted to try it out.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say, I'm not dissing it in any way whatsoever because I love the product. The pot was really big, and when you open it up, you're like, oh, it's not very much in there. But there's enough. I think they must have run out of small pots because it's a small pot. It's 3.5 grams. So there's loads in there. Yeah. And it will last for ages. But
it just felt like there wasn't because the pot was too big.
It made me laugh. But yeah. So yeah, I'd highly recommend this product. I'd highly recommend it.
So I bought some honeyberry stuff. So I'm already an affiliate. An affiliate. And I bought some honeyberry stuff last year, and I bought some more this year. Their main product is the freeze-dried fruit that they do. They do this amazing freeze-dried fruit.
I use all the time anyway. It's part
so like if you go to a supermarket, you can usually buy freeze-dried strawberries or raspberries. They do everything. They do everything. So I used today freeze-dried banana powder.
Oh, yummy!
So I bought freeze-dried banana. So I've been making for the bakery that I do wholesale for, I do chocolate and banana bread, and I thought I'm just going to put an extra bit of banana powder in just to intensify that flavour. And what's good is it's freeze dried, so it's like a real boost of flavour without it being artificial. It's like real.
Yeah.
Sure, we were saying before, strawberry and banana flavour, if it's not real, it can be really nasty.
And it's got It's like
it tastes
claggy.
wrong.
You can taste it's artificial. I don't like it at all.
So I bought some of their banana powder. I bought some blackberry powder, raspberry powder, and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. And I also got some of their sprinkles, because their sprinkles are really nice. They're not bake stable. They did tell me once that they're bake stable. They're not really bake stable. But they're really nice because they have such little colouring in them. They're like natural colours.
Yeah.
And they're really, really nice.
So
I do have a complaint. I have a complaint.
What?
I now have a lot of honeyberry products. They're really hard to store. How do I store? Because they're in those bags.
Yeah.
They're in like they're like flat bags with a grip top.
No, I use pegs on mine. I roll them up, peg them, and then I have them in a basket in my cupboard.
But there's just a lot of them, and they're just but if you roll them up, you can't see. I mean, the bags of fruit, freeze-dried fruit, if you roll them, you're not going to be able to see what's in them.
No.
Because they're all white bags. You can't see into the bags. They're all white bags. And they've got like little grip, like little hangy things on the top, but then you have to cut that off to get into them. So that's my complaint with honeyberry.
You should write a strongly worded email, darling.
It's like, I've got a bag full of them and I don't know how to store honeyberry stuff.
We have to think about it. I bet somebody will listen to this now and go, well,
this is what I do.
Yeah.
If anyone has a good way of storing honeyberry products, let us know, because I've just got them in a paper bag right now, and it was the carrier bag that they gave me, and I'm not happy. I'm not a happy chappy on it. So, but they're good products.
Yeah.
Did they give you flavourings as well?
Yes, and I've used gingerbread, which is yummy. Nice. Gingerbread, pumpkin spice, and minty one. And the cafe I supply got very excited when I told her that I'd got minty flavouring. She's like, "Oh, let's try it in here."
Really? So, see, mint. It's one of those things.
I love mint, but she does minty chocolate, hot chocolate.
Oh,
yeah.
So we went somewhere at the weekend. Sorry, I digress. But they had lots of different hot chocolates. Banana hot chocolate.
Ooh.
They had like a banana syrup with hot chocolate. Not your thing?
No.
I can tell by the way you're pulling a face.
Yeah. I don't like hot chocolate really, or milkshakes, because it makes me feel. But the flavours, I always go, that sounds nice, but no.
Okay, all right. Okay,
moving on. So I also went and saw my favourite, Natalie Porter at Immaculate Confection.
Yeah, how much? I'm not going to ask how much you spent there.
Oh, I didn't spend as much as I have previously. So I got. She was doing like a specials for the day, so I got 6 colours. To stock up my box, but she's got some new colours, and I chose for my treat Ivory Gold. So it's new on the range. They're £3.25 on
Are they
line.
powder colours? Or are they gel colours?
Gel colours. They last forever. They're really strong. But I was like, is this just kind of ivory? And she says, no, it's the more you use, the more gold looking it becomes. So I used it yesterday because I made a Sonic the Hedgehog, and I used it for his mouth piece colouring.
And you sent me a picture of it earlier. I'm going to look then. I'm going to look.
So it was good for that kind of like ivory colour. I was really happy with it. I also bought 6 dusting brushes, 5 fine paint brushes. I bought some wires. I purchased a bag because I don't have enough canvas.
A million bags, but
I've already got loads of bare bags. And I also bought 2 gold shimmers. I also stopped at the EPS icing paper stand because they had a special one. Like edible printer paper.
Oh, yes.
I bought a pack of that. And I went and saw my lovely friend Cassie Brown because she's so lovely. I love chatting to her. And she was actually on episode 111 because I went and looked it up earlier. Yeah.
Can I just say, you did all this before I turned up in the morning. That's how late I was. Or that's how quick you were at shopping. Yeah.
No, I wrote a list before I went in, so I knew where I was going. So she's got a new range of colours out. And previously if you bought airbrush colours, it was always in a huge bottle. Yeah. But I know lots of companies now are doing the smaller bottles. But Cassie has brought out a new range of 9 colours, which when mixed, obviously not all the bottles at the same time, but when you mix certain colours, you can get over 75 colours, which is brilliant. Wow. And the whole set is $25.75, but I only needed 2 and they were £3.45 each.
It's not bad.
So it's like a 30ml bottle instead of a massive one.
Yeah.
Because I've got the SP66 retro airbrush machine, which I love, and it's been a
retro.
Retro, and at the moment it's £199 on her website. Wow. Or you can get the really fancy one, which is like 300 and something pounds.
Yeah,
which is out of my price range. But I love using my airbrush. This is the best airbrush machine I've ever had. It's just fantastic, and you like the little bottles of airbrush colour will last me so much longer.
Well, the pigment in them is so strong, isn't it? It's got a really, really strong pigment in them.
Yeah. And the airbrush machine, whereas before it just used to spray, like the cheap airbrush machine I was using, would just use to spray it out. A tiny bit goes a long way. So
I mean, I've still got my airbrush. I found it the other day. That's how little I use my airbrush now. I'm like, oh, there's my airbrush in that bag, in that box. But I used to use it all the time. I used to love. It gets big, good coverage.
Mm-hmm. I love my airbrush machine.
Yeah, you get amazing coverage without having to use lots and lots and lots of colour in paste and things like that. It's just it's nice.
Yeah. What else did I get? So I also got some PME sugar paste fondant, which we interviewed them as well.
PME. Should we talk about PME?
Yes.
PME, they're lovely, aren't they?
Oh my God.
They're so with
Janet and Pauline.
Oh,
I love them. I love them so much. We were literally chatting and she went,
it was like old mates.
Yeah. Bronya. I know Bronya from the Cake Shed. She's amazing. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, and can I talk about the colour drops?
Yes. Let's talk about colour. They are, because I've got one, because I've been fiddling with it while we've been talking.
Yeah, I've used it.
Okay.
I used it yesterday.
I haven't used the red.
Yet. I used the red yesterday.
Okay. Yeah.
And I really liked it. But so they've designed this new product. It's called Colour Drops. It's got a little pipette in the bottle.
Oh, good word. Pipette. I was trying to think of what that was. Pipette. Love it.
Fantastic design. But we were moaning the other day about Colour Mill. How
we really were.
Bottles really leak everywhere.
So because I had used, was it red? I'd used a red Colour Mill the other day, and the bottles, do you know, and I saw someone on Facebook today going, how do I stop this? And all they'd done is they just poked a thing in the top of the Colour Mill and it floods the top. And and because it's like an oil base, you can't get rid of it.
No, it's everywhere.
And it was like a massacre in my kitchen that day. There was bits of red everywhere.
Yeah.
But this Colour Drops.
Yeah.
So they are oil based, aren't they? They're oil based in the same way.
So you can use it in everything apart from royal icing.
Yeah.
So you can use it in baking. They had products there that so that they could show you how they've used it.
Can I ask why it can't be used in royal icing?
Because it's oil based.
Right. I don't understand.
You haven't used royal icing for so long now. I think it won't set if you use that.
Okay, like black in a Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Right.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, it's just flashbacks.
Yeah. So
Mickey Mouse black.
Oh, that was awful.
Yes.
That was awful. So I have been storing this on its side all week. I've been using it.
Have you? Interesting.
Yeah, just to see if it would spill, if there would be any leakage. I've been shaking it. I've been doing all sorts, kind of like my own little experiment, and I've not had a problem at all. And the pipette, when you do it, it just doesn't squirt it everywhere. You can do the droppers exactly how much you want.
Also, the other thing is, what I like is in the neck of the bottle, it's got like a rubbery bit that cleans the pipette as you take the pipette, cleans it as you take it out, so you're not getting all that.
This product has been 5 years in the making, so I'm not surprised I'm raving about it. I think it is really good. I have written down how much
they were telling us. They were telling us about the development and how they went through lots and lots of different bottles with different pipettes and different bottles, and then they said that they would find one would mix really well, but then the other one wouldn't mix that great. And but they said that until Janet and Pauline say it's okay, it don't go out the door.
And Janet and Pauline are lovely. And what I really love, I think we talk about this on the interview, is there's a little top tip on the back of the products.
Yes.
And it's them. It's their faces.
It's their little faces.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's quickly listen to their interview, and then we'll come back and we can talk about... Did you get anything else from PME?
No.
It was the sugar paste. Oh, if you should talk about the sugar paste.
I haven't talked about... Can I talk about the sugar paste quickly?
Well, let's very quickly talk to them, and then we'll come back and talk about sugar paste if you want.
All right, I'll let you off.
All
Go
right.
on then.
Okay.
We are on the PME bake stand. I've literally just walked through the door and I found Sammie was chatting to all these lovely people, and I happen to have already chatted to some of them on the telephone. So it feels like we're all friends already, doesn't it? Yes. Right, so we PME have brought out a new colour called, what is it?
Colour drops.
Colour drops, right.
There's 9 of them.
Right, so we're here with Kieran, who is the
there's 7.
Kieran, who's the marketing manager, and Janet and Pauline. Pauline, I've spoken to you while I was on a dog walk once about baking belts. So we were moaning this week about how awful other products are to clean, because they
leak everywhere.
You end up covered in the stuff.
Yeah, where you store them, there's always a pool of leakage.
Yeah. But this is revolutionary, isn't it? Tell us about it.
I mean, who wants to go first?
Yeah.
I don't mind. Okay, I will. So it's taken us 5 years to launch this product. Jan and I do all the testing, and we're very, very strict. And Kieran is that, what's the word? He knows if we say no, it's not good enough. He absolutely respects our decisions. He trusts us, yeah. Good. So after the 5 years, we then decided we needed a name. So we decided to call it Colour Drops. So because it's Colour Drops, it had to drop.
Yes.
So then we had to find a bottle. We went through loads and loads of different bottles. We actually found a bottle because there's 20 ml inside for the liquid. Then we had to find a dropper. We had different shapes, different lengths, different thicknesses.
I can imagine the meeting with them all on the table, yeah.
Then, once we'd got the bottle and we got the dropper, we thought we were there. Then after testing, we needed the cleanness. We could not have the bottle being as a mess.
Yeah.
So
Thank you for that.
An idea came. If we had an insert as a wiper, which again, there was short wipers, long wipers.
Yeah, every single kind. It's crazy how much option there is.
Yeah.
And we've been inspired by skincare, because people were bringing in their bottles from skincare, like, why don't you try this out, right?
That's brilliant, though. I mean, the input from a team of bringing in their own cosmetics.
How strict cosmetics are, and food, it's very similar, because you're putting things on your face and eating them. Yeah. They require the same level of care, because I mean,
of course,
it's all to do with your health, right?
Yeah. So how many colours have you got?
We've got 7 colours.
Right, but there's more coming, yes?
There's more coming, yes.
Right,
yes,
okay.
Yeah.
And so it works with... So what does it go in? It
can go into any buttercreams, Swiss meringue buttercream, Italian meringue buttercream, ordinary just plain buttercream, chocolate, candy, ganache.
Wow, so it's all oil
and fondant. Yes.
Yeah.
We can't use it in royal icing, but we don't tend to use that very much.
Royal icing. It's oil-based.
Yeah. Royal icing is just too much hard work.
And the fun thing about it is it emulsifies it at the same time. It's like, I know it's colouring it, and it colours it really well, but it makes it really silky. That, like, obviously most people are using this as a really cool way of colouring your buttercream. And we've been playing with the stick.
Blender.
What's this? Do you want to explain
the emulsion blender.
Yeah, stick blender, because it actually emulsifies it, almost like when you make mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, it emulsifies it. Yeah.
And it intensifies the colour.
The colour, and it makes it smooth as well. Yeah.
So you can do different levels of colour as well by the amount of time that you're blending it for.
It's not that we've been chatting here, is it?
And I think one thing, before the show and presenting this product, one thing that I think all three of us were like, we need to show it in black and in red, right?
Yeah, they're the colours that everyone...
Colours. And it's bake stable as well. You can bake with it as well, which is good.
So 5 years. How come it's taken 5 years?
Oh my God! I mean,
Because we're strict.
we're strict. I mean, I think it's the emulsification thing as well. Making sure. I mean, it's an oil-based product, so oil and sometimes water doesn't mix, right?
Yeah.
So this kind of, we were scratching our heads like, how do we make it work in things that have a lot of water in them and won't curdle it or affects the texture? So we had to. Well, we had a lot of support from proper scientists. We are food scientists, but these are like very like high level people to try and work this out. And there was back and forth, and then I think the amount of samples that came through. In fact,
It was the red,
people
wasn't
getting fed up with us, weren't they? And the sales team that we have were like, come on, we want it. And then we didn't want to tell them anything, because as soon as we started telling them anything, they were like, so it's going to be on sale in January. And then we were like, and now we had to rush to get it ready for this show,
so
right?
I launched today.
Yeah. I was talking to another one of your guys, your operations guy, and he said that they were filling bottles yesterday to get it here today.
Yes.
That's
they
nuts.
arrived, what time was it? 11 o'clock last night?
Mad.
Yeah.
And so, where can we buy the product? I know we're buying some
we're
today
here right now, but
the show, but
I mean, so we in the UK, you can buy it pretty much. You'll be able to buy it at most good.
So it's going to go out to all your suppliers.
Online, pretty much everywhere who sell PME products. Hopefully they'll be taking on the range, and I think they should be. And I'm pretty sure, we're pretty confident they will be. They've seen it, they get it. There's been a lot of excitement. And we had an open day in Spain, right? Yeah. So the three of us, I mean, do you want to explain what kind of happened in the open day?
Well, we had people coming from all around Europe, and when we showed them, they was just amazed with it.
So this all your wholesale customers?
Yes, all our customers, yeah.
I can see you're all really passionate about it. I can see it's taken a long time, it's taken a lot of work, and you're really proud.
We are proud of it. I mean, we were a bit sick of it, to be honest with you.
But I get it.
I mean, it felt like, you know what it's like being in development, right? And we find that when we're developing products, some products just fly, and you think that, and this one really just gave us troubles the whole way. We're like, maybe the red's right, but we just want to adjust the orange to be...
Because there's so many variations in it, isn't there?
And viscosity. So the amount of viscosity testing that Pauline did, and Janet...
That's a great word, though, viscosity. Is that the way it drips then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And some were thicker than others, so they had to be adjusted. And because we had the dropper, some of the droppers were the wrong shape, so some of them were sort of like to one side, it like had a bend. So if it was thicker, it wasn't coming out as a dropper, or it missed the inside of the insert.
so interesting. It is. We don't really hear.
We just think it's a new colour that's come out.
The funny thing is, this happens in every single product that we develop. Like even our cookie cutters. I remember Janet coming into the kitchen showing us these lovely shaped cookie cutters. She was like, none of them work. They got, for example, a dinosaur tail on a cookie cutter. It's too thin, so if the customer bakes it,
and it breaks
it's going to burn.
Or
breaks.
Or the neck.
So we have to adjust them to make them a little bit blobbier,
right? So
that they bake well, but they're not too blobby. You lose the design. So there's so much that goes on behind the scenes, and every product is tested at PME is tested by Pauline and Janet, and it will not get approved. And in fact, I use this.
You are very powerful.
I use this with the sales team internationally. I'm like, because they sometimes want to rush development, and I'd be like, goes through these two. If it doesn't go through them, then no.
And it has backfired with other products that we've said no, and then...
Oh my God, yes.
Do you remember?
We've had like royal icing, for example. You can tell them what happened with the royal icing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they was rushing us to develop a ready-made royal icing,
Right.
and we sent over
tested it.
some samples and we tested it, and they said that they tested it and it was fine, and they wanted to go ahead. We tested it. Was it over the Christmas? And we
I know we
piped
left
with it.
it.
And we left it, and then when we came back in after Christmas, it
was
gone
brown.
No.
Yeah.
The icing, the actual piping had gone brown.
Imagine that. You made a beautiful piece of work
Yeah.
for a show competition, potentially, and then you went away and then it turned brown.
Your family Christmas cake. Imagine putting that
Yeah.
on the table.
Surprise!
Take it out the box.
Where's the cake drip? Just put the cake drip over this chocolate.
That works.
The other thing this week is that I have received, or I ordered this week, one of your mystery boxes.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God, it was incredible. It was so good. I've splashed it all over my Instagram, and so many people have said, I'm buying it. It's so good. It's such a bargain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been working hard at trying to make sure that everyone's a surprise as well. And I mean, we know now. We think we're trying to be humble, but not humble. I think we do Christmas well now.
Yeah.
We've worked hard at Christmas.
Your Christmas products are incredible.
So what happened was we actually opened up. I don't know if people know, but we opened up a pop-up store in Birmingham in the Bullring. Maybe like 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
We didn't realise how much, like, when we had seasonal items, people just, the week before Halloween, it flew. The week before, the 3 months before Christmas, it flew. And it made us think, oh God, we need to make more Christmas products.
Because they're like really quick, easy, effective tools to use. So I got a eucalyptus wreath cutter.
Oh, yeah.
I got the Santa things with the Santa cups with the legs, and they're like quick wins.
Yes.
You know, they're in a busy period, already busy period. They're like really quick wins, but you know it's good quality as well, and that's the really good part about it. I was so excited.
Grey. No, we have black. Are you trying to get silver?
We've got a customer asking questions.
The hazards of being on a stand.
It's real life, eh?
It is real life. It is real life. Well, we will let you get on.
Thank
you so much for chatting. I'm so pleased to put faces to names and everything.
And can I just say to anyone listening, you turn over our products sometimes, you'll see actual little little pictures of Pauline and Janet.
Really?
If you look here, I'm just pointing to the black sugar paste. And Pauline and Janet give tips on how to use our products. And so here's Janet's baking tip about leaving your leftover icing in a sealable bag. But it's personal. So the people behind our products, I mean, they're in this. You're listening to them.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, my niece, she went into one of the shops and she bought some sugar paste, and she phoned me up and she said, "Is that your picture on the back of that box?" So I said, yeah.
You want to see the Halloween ones?
Yeah.
I'm a witch. You're a devil.
Yeah.
That's so good. But it is. It's a really lovely company. It feels like a true family kind of vibe to it, you know, and that's really nice. So thank you so much for chatting to us.
Thank you.
Weren't they lovely? It's like talking to old mates, isn't it? Talking to PME. It's like talking to an old. And I got home and I was raving about PME to Jules, my husband, because I used to work for a company that was a manufacturer in the UK, Freed, make dance shoes, and I was the marketing manager. So it was almost like, I know what they were, do you know what I mean? I know what they were going to, because we used to bring new products to the sales team. We used to sit around a boardroom. We used to go through new products. We used to make people wear shoes, take them off, tramps around in them all day. And I know what it's like to make sure that product is right before you can let it out for sale.
Yeah.
And it was like living in a parallel universe, but they do cake stuff and I used to make dance shoes. But they were so, so lovely. And we were just saying, we were just looking at this bottle. So this bottle of Colour Drops has a 5-year best before on it.
I mean, that's fantastic. I mean, I got red and black, and I get
all the
through.
others.
Yeah. I get through those colours really, really quickly.
Yeah.
So, and I actually bought a black from Natalie Porter Immaculate Confections as well. So I'm going to use the two consecutively to see if they make comparisons.
So I got, I think I've got one.
They do 7 colours.
Yeah, so I've got the other 5 colours. I haven't used any of them yet, but I am just about to start Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be using them in my Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Can I use them in meringue? I really fancy doing a meringue.
I should imagine so.
Topper.
They're baked, say.
Yeah, so I'm going to try them. I think they're really, really good. It's 20 ml bottles.
Oil based.
Yeah, I sort of said, would I be able to use?
Yeah.
I don't know. Shall I try it? I'm going to try it. Try it and be damned.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then also they then offered me some sugar paste, and I'm like, I don't use that anymore. However,
oh my gosh, yeah. I was like,
you came home with a bumper crop of sugar paste from them.
Yeah. And I have been using it throughout the week, and I'm going to swear. Fucking love it.
Nice.
It's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely
Is it a new
brilliant.
product? Have they not done sugar paste before?
I can't remember. I did ask them.
I don't remember ever seeing them doing sugar paste before. The thing is, PME have been around for so long, haven't they? PME is like one of those old companies that have been around for so long. Everyone has got a PME piping nozzle because they're the best. Let's face it.
Cake tins.
PME cake tins because they're the best. But so you automatically think that they've done all of this forever, but maybe not.
This I will definitely 100% be buying this product. You can, because it's quite hard in the packet, so you warm it through in the microwave. Don't leave it in there too long, which is what I did because I started doing something else. But it came back, you know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't lose it.
Yeah.
There were all sorts of colours. There was black, red, pink, yellow. So I didn't order.
Sorry, I was just remembering in the interview when the bloke went, "Do you do grey?"
Yeah.
Use a little bit of black, mate.
Yeah. So yesterday I had to make a Sonic the Hedgehog and a shadow for Sonic, and I hadn't ordered what I usually use, which is sugar paste modelling paste, which I love. So I'm like, well, I'm going to just use this stuff, and it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Did you put any?
Nope.
Anything? You put nothing in it. You just used it as it was.
Yeah, I used it as it was. I mean, Sonic's head was massive. My cheat is that I put them into the oven on a very, very low heat to make sure that they go hard and everything. But I was so pleased with the finish on it. The paste is really firm. It's stretchy. It's got a modelling paste feel to it. I'm hot because I'm hot stuff. So my hands are always hot. I didn't have any issues with that. It didn't dry out. It wasn't cracking because, I mean, you're not really supposed to use this stuff to make models.
But it was okay.
Absolutely fantastic.
So you got colours, didn't you? Did they do? It was the coloured one, coloured paste you got,
and I got a white as well. And I covered a cake in it earlier.
Okay, so they have like a normal white covering paste.
Yeah.
Excellent.
They've got all the colours. All the colours, and I think it's a fantastic product. And I'm not just saying that. I wouldn't if I thought it was shit. But it was really good. I really, really liked it. It, like, you know, when you're stretching it and you're pulling it and everything, you're rolling it out. I just loved it. It was really elastic.
I think PME is because it is one of these old
school.
Yeah, it is old school, and we've all got PME products in our kits. But I think they're really getting their act together. And they were talking about they do a lot of business to business, so you can get their products via like the big like cake decorating company, cake stuff, the Vanilla Valley. You can get them all via all those things. But they're trying to do more business to customer via their own website now as well. And I think they're really. So I don't know what's happened in that business. Someone's obviously sat down and gone, we need to get back at the top. We need to be the ones that people go to. And genuinely, I think, last week we talked about that £10
Do you know what?
box.
Yeah, the £10 box.
Yeah,
also
and I think
brilliant.
and everything that was in it is so good.
And do you know, sometimes you talk to people at the shows and they're like, you're just another person that they're having to talk to and give the spiel and everything. But I've spoken to Pauline previously last year and the year before, and she's always 100% there. She's like so enthusiastic, and as was Janet and Kieran, the marketing guy. They were like really just happy.
And we spoke to someone from operations as well, and we didn't get his name, but we spoke to someone, and they were all so passionate about what they did. It was like a proper family business. I
want to say David, but I don't think so.
I don't think it was David.
No,
he didn't look like a David.
At my notes.
Definitely didn't look like a David.
Yeah.
But anyway, PME. I will toot the horn for PME for a very long time if they carry on doing work like this.
Yeah,
because I think the work that they're doing is suitable, and this is actually something that Kieran was saying, is that they don't just want to go for the top cake decorators. They want the whole range. So if you are just starting out and making a few cupcakes, they want to be able to help you as much as the person that's winning Cake International. That
Well, having used 2 of their products this week, I would use those as my product of the week for sure.
Yeah, I think
both products.
Yeah. I think as long as they keep doing what they're doing, they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on to next year then, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see. But if anyone else went to Cake International, we'd love to know your thoughts. We'd love to know your opinions. We'd love to know if you enjoyed it, if you were sad about it, if you were if you thought it was better, if you thought it was worse, what your expectations were, did they live? The other thing we didn't mention is the Prop Options £15,000 cake stand that was right in the entrance.
Guinness Book of World Record holder for being the most expensive cake stand ever.
And what a shame, £15,000 worth of cake stand, and you're going to put a cake on it and cover it up. But it was beautiful. It was stunning. It's heading to Dubai, apparently, for a wedding. So if it met your expectations, we'd love to hear. If it didn't, we'd also love to hear.
Yeah. And don't forget, you can sign up to the Baker's Bulletin, which is Bronya's newsletter. How can our listeners get this, Bronya?
Where did that suddenly come from? Recognise that? What is that? She's talking.
Made notes.
Well, if you go onto my Substack, which is, I'm going to have to look it up now, aren't I?
I'm sorry.
I think it is Substack. You can proper call me out. Yeah. daisycakeco.substack.com. If you go and sign up to that, every month, so you get a weekly newsletter. Every month, for the free one, you get a recipe. But if you pay £4.50 a month, you get a recipe in your inbox every single week from me. Every single week. You do, because Sammie gets it.
And I just made the raspberry and coconut one, which was delicious.
And I've got lots of Christmassy ideas coming up.
Yeah.
So Christmas is a-coming.
Okay.
But yes, thank you very much for plugging that.
You're out.
And if you want to sign up to our Patreon, patreon.com/the business of cake /the business of cake making podcast. If I spoke slower, I would get everything out.
Oh,
it's
all right. I was on the wrong.
You thought you shut me down then, didn't you?
I did. Sorry. I was like, what?
See the fear on your face. She's gone.
Oh my God. Okay.
No, you're still there. Still got you. So, right. Until a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening, and we love you, and happy baking, and bye.